What's up? How we doing? How are we doing? It's Sunday. It's the start of another month. A beautiful month it is. It's Mustache March, y'all. And I'm getting into the spirit. I'm growing out the mustache against Gina's will. And we're going big this month, y'all. We are going big. How is everyone doing though? It's good to see all of you smiling faces in the chat. Turtle, Daniel, Kristen, Lana, what's up everybody? How are we doing today? How has your week been? What have you guys been up to? Turtle, I haven't had a chance to check my boxes yet. It's in Scarlet and Violet, my mightiest marked Pokemon, but I definitely will let you know about the I think you were looking for mightiest marked Torterra or Blastoise. I'm definitely willing to part with Blastoise. It's probably one of my least favorite starters, if I'm being honest. I know. Don't kill me. I'm a Gen 1 fan, but I would say Squirrel's my least favorite of the Gen 1 starters, y'all. That's just the plain and simple of it. Brandon Bryan, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight, my friend? Welcome. Guys, so I'm not sure of how many of you might be aware of this deal, but the month of March. So when I was in college, my roommates and I did a Mustache March. I've done it once or a couple times since then as well. But yeah, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna bring back the Mustache March this month. I'm growing out the mustache, as you can see. It takes me a while to get facial hair, y'all. So it's not gonna come in thick and strong, but it'll get there eventually. So maybe by the end of the month, I'll have like a respectable mustache, you know, instead of just the dirt on my face. But anywho, I figured with the theme being that I'm gonna shiny hunt mustached Pokemon for the entire month of March. I've never done a Masuda hunt yet. I've got my oval charm as well as my shiny charm in Pokemon's Shield. So that's what we're gonna be jumping into tonight. And I'm gonna Masuda hunt Jellicent, or well, it's actually Frillish that we'll be hunting. But yeah, that's the plan. I'll have to go catch a Jellicent or Frillish to breed with my foreign Ditto, and we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. And yes, my hair is growing crazy, and I need to chop it, and it's gonna get cut on Thursday. So you'll probably see this tonight's stream, and then possibly Tuesday night's stream with some crazy hair and my mustache growing out, and it's gonna be a good time, y'all. Daniel says no BDSP. No, sir. We're gonna take a break from BDSP. We're gonna take a break from our fire type only playthrough for this month, and we are only hunting mustached Pokemon. And the first one on the list is gonna be Jellicent, and in my first ever Masuda hunt. So that's what we will be at. That's what we will be doing. Elaine Wu, welcome to the stream, friend. It's been some time since I've seen that name in the chat. How are you? How have things been? What have you been up to? Have you missed us? We welcome you back to the stream with open arms. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. With all that being said, let's just I'm gonna jump over into this game scene here. Oh my goodness, I did not prepare, y'all. I did not prepare. Let's get that out of here, and that as well. And that as well, and that as well, and that. Wow. Yeah, you can see that I was totally ready for this one. All right, well, I guess while we're at it, and I've got this up, I didn't even grab a shiny GIF of our buddy. So let's do that too, and just add him to the page before we actually jump in. I have to get shiny Piplup and BDSP. You're at 3,200 encounters now. You're almost to what I thought you would find it at there, Daniel. I think I had told you, oh, not I think, I know I had told you, where am I? Okay, the Pokemon center, not the center, the Pokemon breeders down this way. I had guessed that you'd probably find it somewhere between 33 and 3,400 encounters. I'm sticking with it, and I think you're still gonna get there. But yeah, let's see what happens in this Masuda hunt here. I just moved my foreign Ditto, and not Colossal. I have a gosh dang it, what's the evolution between Roly-Coly and Colossal? But I've got one of those with Flame Body to throw in the party. And we need to go catch a Frillish or a Jellicent. So I need to go find Fog or Rain in one of the lakes. But yeah, so along with the mustache theme stuff, I want to talk Pokemon Presents tonight, y'all. I want to know what you guys thought about the most recent Pokemon Presents. Did you watch it? What are your feelings about it? I know Kristen is a Pokemon Go fan. It seemed like that was I don't know if it's just me not paying enough attention to Pokemon Go, but I think that the Pokemon Go announcement was a little bit lackluster. I don't know if that's maybe just because, like, I feel like everyone kind of knew that event was already coming, right? Wasn't it data mined or something? So I just feel like that was kind of a no good announcement. Does Frillish spawn in the snow? There's a Barboach. Can I even get one over here? I think it's Fog, Rain, or Thunder. Oh yes, there we go. There's one. Perfect. We found one. Big Bird, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight, my friend? How are you doing? Yeah, we're just leaving Gertrude out here. She might have to tank a couple hits, but all we're doing is trying to. Do I have a quick ball? Do I have any quick balls? Quick ball? Yes, we're definitely using a quick ball here. We're just gonna catch this little buddy here. Oh, look at crit cap. Was that a crit cap? Yes, it was. Anywho, what I was saying, Pokemon Go announcement, Kristen. I want to hear your thoughts. Kristen says pretty unlucky with the Go Tour, but got a couple shinies. Come home early both days though. That's nice. Yeah, I think the biggest thing was Pokemon Champions, y'all. I know we had the trailer for would you like to give Frillish a nickname? No. I know we had the trailer for Z to A, which was good. I think the gameplay looks pretty good. I'm super excited about the live action battling. That'll be awesome. But I think that do you want to add Frillish to the party? Yeah, I might as well. I think that it's gonna be Champions is gonna be a game changer, y'all. Like a huge game changer. To the point where, you know, I think it's going to affect not only the VGC formats. Place the item in my bag. Yeah. Forgot about the leak. think it's going to help big time with VGC in consistency, and then allowing them to flex formats a little bit more and keep things interesting, especially if they're going to be at, like, it looks like they're adding all of the battle mechanics to that game, which will be super cool. So that would be neat to allow, like, you know, formats where they have multiple battle mechanics at one time, or like allow all of them or none of them, as well as limiting which Pokemon might be available or not to the player. Where am I going right now? I need to go put Ditto and Frillish in the breeder place. But yeah, I think it's super cool. And then how I think it's gonna have major effects on the mainline games as well, because it's going to finally allow, and I'm sure you guys have probably already seen plenty of videos on this, but I think it'll actually allow the development team to like shake things up gameplay wise, because they won't be tethered to the VGC formats and what VGC has to offer from like a marketing perspective for Pokemon in general. I feel like the developers in the games, stream's acting funny. I don't see anything on my end for once. It's looking okay. I didn't delete the birds from the short stream, did I? They're just chilling here in short stream. Let's go ahead and get them out the way. And then I did not get our Jellicent GIF. Jellicent GIF. Jellicent. Jellicent. Come to me. I'd like to leave Pokemon with you. Let's go ahead and put this. Nope, that's not the Ditto we're looking for, but I need to put Frillish. Yes. And then I need to find my foreign Ditto, which is here. A shiny foreign Ditto. That one's, guys, I think that one's genned. I don't know for sure. I just got a trade, like a random trade, and it worked. But yeah. Turtle says, is Appleton a turtle? I think it's like, Appleton is a dragon, but it's got like turtle-esque features, right? So I think the same way that Turtonator is kind of dragon-like and also turtle. Hi, Bean. Isla's been sick, y'all. Poor little baby. She's been not doing so hot. All right, I need to go back to my Pokemon. Let's go ahead and go to my boxes, and we need to multi-select all of these dudes and move the boxes around. Let's just put them all in here. And then we're gonna multi-select all of these dudes and move them down here for now. And these dudes, because we are going to be stacking eggs, y'all. Stacking eggs. We are stacking eggs today. And I want my boxes as clean as possible. All right, and then, oh shoot, I need to grab, where did I put it? Right there. Carkle, that's what it's called. How come no one said, you guys probably did and I just didn't respond in the chat yet. All right, let's go to box one. Leave that there. Carkle's at the front of the party. Our level 18 Carkle. Hopefully I don't run into any randos here. Any random things. But yeah, I think Appleton is turtle-esque, right? He's holding an egg. Let's go ahead and grab it. It's gonna be a Frillish egg. Now the thing is, guys, we're looking for a male Frillish so that we can get a shiny mustached jellyfish. Not just any jellyfish. It's gotta be the mustache jellyfish. Ant Mage, welcome to the chat. How are you doing tonight, my friend? What'd you think of the Pokemon Presents this week, Ant Mage? Let me know. Turtle says, you'll never guess why I'm trying to collect the turtle Pokemon in forms. How come? Do tell, Turtle. Egg's been added to the party. It's part of our party. Oh, dudes. Is anyone gonna get like motion sickness from this? I might, looking at my screen. I was thinking that this is gonna be a good way for me to just chill and chat with you guys. What a good Sunday stream. We're just gonna ride our bicycle around, hatch some eggs, and then hopefully get a shiny jellyfish, you know, and see what happens. Daniel says, I did not like the Pokemon Presents. Oh no, why? What is the reasoning behind that? I feel like Legend ZA was so good. Like the trailer was so good and satisfying, except after I watched it a couple times, I thought to myself, we just spent an entire year with a teaser trailer and no news whatsoever. Like, you couldn't have just thrown in maybe one like mega evolution or a regional form of some sort to kind of just like fuel the fires, the hype fires. I'm glad we got the reveal of the starters for Legend ZA. I think it's cool that they threw the ultimate curveball and just said, yeah, we're gonna give you 2 Johto starters. We're giving you 2 Gen 2 starters and 1 Gen 5 starter. We're throwing you for a loop, y'all. I know everyone was thinking, oh, it's gotta be what, Gen 2, Gen 5, and Gen 7 is what everyone was thinking. It's gotta be Gen 2, Gen 5, and Gen 7 again. We got the mail. We got the mail there, but it's not shiny. Not shiny indeed. Give Frillish a nickname? Nah. You know what? Maybe I should. Can I turn that off where it doesn't ask me? Give nicknames, don't give. Save these settings. We're just gonna do no nicknames for now so that it doesn't ask me every time we hatch an egg if we want to give it a nickname. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, so the starters, I know everyone was thinking, yo, we're gonna get Gen 2, Gen 5, Gen 7 starters. That way they can complete the trio by the time they get to the 3rd Legends game, and then they'll do others. But they were just like, nah, hold my beer. We're gonna give you 2 Gen 2 starters and 1 Gen 5 starter. You know what? Sarah B, go to Frillish. I think Frillish, the male Frillish is like a teal color, right? The shiny. And the female Frillish is, oh, like an orange. Okay. It's like an orange color. All right. Good to know. This is what we are after. Save image. I need to go to shiny Pokemon gifts. This is Jellicent. Oh, mother shrugger. All right, we need to grab an image source. This is gonna be Jellicent. No, Isla. Nope. Close that. Oh, she got something out of there. I see. I see. This one. Where did he go? Right there. Open sesame. This is what we're hunting, y'all. This big old green boy with a mustache. Big old green boy with a mustache. Okay. So female Frillish is pink. Shiny is like a bright orange color. But yeah, I think that the starter changeup was so freaking sweet, guys. So freaking sweet. Far-fetched farmer. What's going on, buddy? How we doing? Love the mustache. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. March is upon us, y'all. It's time to grow out your mustaches. Aunt Mage says no date you could not have, just said late 2025. Yeah, the I think so some of the other PokeTubers that are like into the hype space and like the gosh dang it, what's it called? The leakers, the people that follow the leaks and stuff, they're all claiming that the Japanese Pokemon Presents actually, like, the conjugation was autumn 2025 instead of late, and they're saying that for Scarlet and Violet, when that happened, the Japanese one said winter 2025. So it could be like add to my party. Oh, is my party full now? Nice. All right, we'll just throw this Frillish in the boxes then. Add it to the party, y'all. Take good care of it and raise it. Oh, I will. We got 2 more eggs to hatch before we gotta grab. Let's grab this one. And we'll just add it to the party. Can I skip that? Is there something in the options to take that out where it just kind of throws it into the boxes? There probably is, right? Make this a little bit faster. Send to boxes. You can choose to have Pokemon automatically, just automatic. Save these settings. Yes. All right. That way we can skip all the questioning screens. It'll just go right to the boxes, and then we'll just grab them from the boxes. Leave an egg from the nursery worker. Oh, yosh. What is this? Sent to a box. Oh, it still takes you to a screen anyways. Can we skip that screen too? Autosave, show nicknames, skip moves, on. Is that it? Is that all I can do? Battle effects are on still. Text speed is fast. Battle style set. Don't use nicknames. I think this is the best I can get it here, y'all. I think this is gonna be the best I can get it. Daniel says I've been hunting this Piplup for 2 years. Daniel, you'll get it. Don't stress. The enemy of shiny hunting is anxiety. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. Just keep on keeping on. Aunt Mage says, I'll admit I jumped for joy when they showed that Megas are coming back to Pokemon cards. Yeah, I think that was pretty cool. They had Megas before, correct? In the Pokemon cards. Did they have the EX variants the last time they did Megas, or is that new? Farmer John says, I need one too, Daniel, so grab me one. Grab me a Piplup. Oh no. Just shiny hunt in Scarvi, guys. Just shiny hunt in Scarvi. It'll be much better that way. Much better that way. The starters were cool. The curveball was great. I think the gameplay for Legends ZA looks promising. I'm super excited, and I'm excited to see what Champions does in allowing the development team to like free themselves from the shackles of making their games and stories based around how the like competitive format is going to be affected, you know? Kristen says, I love / hate how these channels have the same group of people. I can't honestly talk about my bullshit. Well, I mean, you can just go change your profile and screen name for an hour or two. All right, let's go to my Pokemon. I think all of them have hatched. No, I got a couple eggs still. I got a few eggs still. All right, we need 3 hatches, and then I'll start grabbing out of the box. Gotta keep reminding myself. Keep grabbing eggs from the nursery worker. get our eggs hatched. We got Masuda hunting going at full blast, y'all. Remember, the odds here are 1 in 512 when you're hunting this way. So 1 in 512 chance that we will get a shiny from the egg. That's what's up. That's what's up. They just rambunctious right now, or what? We want to see the male Jellicent Frillish, the male Frillish, not the female Frillish. So hopefully we get the male. All right, we're dancing on a knife's edge here, fam bam. We're going for a Pokemon that is different based on if it's male or female. Does anyone else think it's weird that like Nidoran male and female have completely separate entries in the Pokedex, but like a Pokemon like Jellicent or Frillish does not? Anyone else feel weird about that or what? Am I the only one? Mage says back in 2016, the Megas were only EX back then. Oh, so they weren't like Mega EX? They weren't Mega EX, they were just Megas? Or they were just EX cards and like the art design was the Mega? Or it's exactly the same? Because I feel like that was a pretty hype part of the Pokemon Presents. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Wait, currently changes are not being sent. Uh-oh. I'm not going to be able to do anything about that anyways. What the heck? Lon, are you watching in regular format, correct? I just okay, so since the last stream, y'all, I was like doing some research on the bitrate I should be streaming at and whatnot. And my bitrate is correct, but I didn't realize that when I'm in the middle of streaming and I adjust settings in OBS, they don't immediately take effect. Like I'm supposed to shut down OBS and restart the stream, and like shut down my stream and restart that as well, which is kind of frustrating. But it shows like settings wise, like when I adjust settings during stream, I can hit like the apply button in the settings and it seems like it takes, I guess, but I don't think it's actually doing that. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I don't know for sure. But Lana, you were talking about the stream kind of being laggy. I think it might be well, you're not in shorts chat, so it's not the shorts. The short stream might be a little bit buffering-esque, I guess you would call it. Turtle says I have a shiny Mega EX Gardevoir. That's freaking sweet. Farmer John says there weren't genders in Gen 1, so they had to make them separate. Yeah, I know. I understand why they are. But like I feel like they could have, you know, retroactively gone back and changed that now, you know? Or why didn't they just maybe like keep it that way with oh shoot. Why didn't they just like keep it that same way with the newer mons that they were creating? Instead, they like, I don't know. I'm being nitpicky, if I'm being honest. I'm crying over something that's not even that important. Let's put this guy here. Can I get these things to like load in? Let's do this. The eggs are gonna fill in this way, and then this way, and then this way. Okay. We got our eggs. Let's go again. I love Mega EX cards. Mega EX cards in EX cards. Are they stronger than just general EX cards? Or do they like... So when you knock out a Mega EX card, do you take more prizes? Because like how EX cards, if you KO an EX card in the game, you pull 2 prizes instead of 1, correct? So like a Mega EX, do you pull 3 if you KO a Mega EX? Hope I can get Zygarde Core instead of Dog Snake and Man Zygarde. I like little baby snake form. I think it'd be cool if they added some other forms of Zygarde, but also like when is enough, you know, at the same time. I don't mind the 3 forms that they have now. I think it's good it's like at a good point now where they're at. They could definitely add more though. What is it? 10%, 50%, and then complete form. So if they added like a 25% and then a 75% form, they'd be cooking with some bacon grease. What do you think would be the animal shapes of those forms? You'd have to have something like more menacing than a dog, right? Like as it gets more complete. Hi, baby. Do I feel like I'm talking to myself? No, because I have people in chat talking back to me. Chat's here with me. Do you feel like I'm talking to myself? Yeah. Do I just look goofy over here? Sitting here with my mustache, talking to a camera right here. This is chat right there. That little device on my desk. I just got to remind myself so that I can, like, when I'm talking with them, I talk to them, you know? Instead of away from camera. Yeah, she always does. Comes over and just powers it down enough. Kristen says, when is enough? Everyone keeps demanding more evolutions. For real. For real. I feel like everyone's so hellbent too on the fact that the evolutions were all based off of the what was it? All of the types that were special attack based in the early generations are the types that Eevee got evolutions of. And so since there's still no, I think Dragon's the only one from the original like typings that had special attack based. I think everyone's hell-bent on Eevee getting a dragon evolution. I think a ghost evolution would be super cool though. Daniel says 3 prizes for Mega EX. Yo, dude, you KO 2 of those suckers and then you're done with the game. Turtle says 5% would be a turtle, 25 a spider, and 75 an alligator. Yo, those are good ideas. I like that. So like a little like fish tank turtle, you know? And then into the dog form, which is actually a wolf, right? Isn't Zygarde's 10% form, it's technically a wolf? I know it looks like a dog, but I think it's technically the wolf form, right? That is just a regular old-fashioned Frillish right there. Right there. It is. So the female Frillish will be the same color as its eyes, like the ring around its eyes. So when we see that ring, or if the female shines before the male, it'll be that same color. So keep your eyes peeled, fam. We don't get no sparkles in the egg hatching screen. We just get straight up. We gotta recognize it. Gotta recognize. All right, let's load this here and this here. Actually, I probably should have left those, huh? Slide that right there. Grab these like this. That there. All right, that should force them in. Let's do this. I think that'll be quicker for grabbing and moving things around. Daniel says, I like the dog more. You like that we call, like, as a fandom, I think we call it the dog form, but I'm pretty sure it's technically a wolf for Zygarde. Zyruzer? But guys, okay, so can we go back to the champions talk here for a second too? Or just in general, whatever you guys want to bring up about the Pokemon Presents, we can talk about. But Pokemon Champions, guys, is going to be so huge. Well, for one, it's going to make things, I feel like it's going to make things a lot easier for people to jump into VGC, which VGC is already growing exponentially. And I feel like if it's done in a way that makes like training the Pokemon easier, it could be huge for getting more people into the competitive format of Pokemon. Like, because the barrier of entry is going to be so much lower, you know? Not having to go and catch all the Pokemon, train them up in the other games, bring them in. If they make it to where you can train them in game and it's easier to train in game, but they can't like take those same stats away with them somehow, that would be gigantic. And then it's going to allow the developers, I was saying earlier, how the developers, when they're making the games, they're kind of tethered to that battle style, you know, like the traditional battle style for Pokemon, the turn-based 1 versus 1. I know competitive uses 2v2, but by making that move to where all competitive could be held in its own game in Pokemon Champions, they like unleash the shackles on the development team creating the games. They're no longer going to have to do the battle style, doesn't have to be that way. Guys, do you want the game sounds on? I just realized I don't even have the game sounds on for you. I have them muted for myself too. Figured the music in the background might be better than the game sounds. You let me know. If you guys want the game sounds, I can put them on. Kristen says, I like the slug. Wait, like calling the snake form, the 50% form of Zygarde, a slug? Or you mean just like the core, the Zygarde cores? Turtle says, I can't wait for Legend ZA. The battle mechanic looks good. Or I love the battle mechanic in ZA. Yo, I'm telling you, the battle mechanic looks so exciting. The fact of like battling in real time like that reminds me so much of the anime, you know, like growing up as a kid watching Pokemon and you're seeing Ash like battle in real time against others and like shouting out commands or telling them to dodge moves and things like that. You don't get that effect when playing the mainline games. You know, it's all turn-based. It's a different type of strategy. Wait, Daniel says, shiny hunting, how about no shiny in Pokemon? Wait. What? Not getting it? Are you talking about the Piplup still? You'll get it, Daniel. You just gotta stick to it, bud. Kristen says, I only played X and Y, nothing after. For me, that was the only form. Oh, the core, the Zygarde core. I see. Or the snake form, right? Was in X and Y. I never played X and Y. I haven't played X and Y, y'all. Pretty much the DS version of Pokemon, or era of Pokemon games. I'm talking DS and 3DS. Did not participate. I was not around for those eras. I'm slowly going back through and playing them, but not around for them. Not around at the time. Oh, Daniel, you're talking about Pokemon Champions, like having no shiny Pokemon in Champions. Gotcha. I see. No, I think they still should include shinies, you know? They still need to have shinies in there, because what if people go through the extent of shiny hunting their Pokemon for their teams to transfer them into home, that way they can use them in Champions. Also, we don't know what the mechanic's going to be, like how you get your Pokemon from home into Champions. How did I just hatch all female eggs? It's supposed to, the male form is supposed to be way more common than the female here. But yeah, how it's going to connect and whatnot, like if you're actually going to send Pokemon into the game or not, or if it's just going to copy them from your home boxes, that's what's going to be interesting. Because if they do something with Champions to like, okay, hear me out here. This is theory crafting. I'm not a game developer. I don't know how this truly works, but I'm thinking if they were to, I think if I remember correctly, when playing Pokemon Stadium and you connected to your games on the N64, you didn't actually send your Pokemon into Stadium. I think you could play with your Pokemon from your boxes as your game cart was plugged into the Game Boy controller adapter or whatever it was called. And so if they do something similar to that, because they did mention that the Pokemon are going to be able to go into Champions, but not out of Champions into home. So what if it's like, if it just copies your home boxes? That way, like if you want to use your Mons, you can, and they're just like duplicated into the game. But then that would allow them to add features to where like you could have actual sliders for the IV or the EV training for the Pokemon, changing natures, doing all that sort, or adding items in the Champions game to affect those stats or abilities and things like that, without it affecting your Pokemon that you send back to home and going into like the mainline series games with them, you know? We're theory crafting here, but I feel like that would make sense. I mean, in my head it does, so doesn't really mean much besides in my head. You know? Farmer John says they're gonna exclude just the Piplup line, shiny and champions. Farmer John's just out here hating on Daniel. Turtle says, if I can get Zygarde and Ash Greninja before beating the game, I'm gonna be happy. Oh, in Legends ZA, that'd be kind of cool if they bring back Battle Bond Greninja somehow. No shinies. I'm not buying it in Champions and Legends ZA. Yo, there's gonna be shiny hunting in Legends ZA. There's gotta be, for sure, shiny hunting in Legends ZA. There's no way they wouldn't do shiny hunting in Legends ZA, right? I mean, Legends Arceus, I mean, well, they could just completely throw a curveball, but Legends Arceus was like the shiny hunting, I don't know, like playground, I guess you'd call it, or what's the word I'm looking for? Legends Arceus was like the shiny hunting greatest, you know? Gorov Kant? Did I say your name right? Gorav Kant? How you doing today? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I don't know if I said your name correctly or not. I apologize if I butchered it, but welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight, my friends? I'm on fire. I don't know if I'm on fire, but I am having fun. Just doing some Masuda hunting, riding my bicycle in circles, waiting for a teal colored Frillish so that we can evolve it into our wonderful green mustached friend. You're Indian? Oh, nice. Gina's Indian. Indian food is the greatest, by the way. If you've never had Indian food, y'all, you gotta try it. You gotta try it, chat. It's some of the best food ever. It's like seasoned so amazingly, just full of flavor. Do I know Pokemon Sea Glass Emerald? No, I don't. Is it one of the modded games? Let's move this over here. I probably need to move over to this box, huh? Move these here, go back, grab this and that. Did I just take these and stick them there? Maybe. All right, let's see how this goes. Kristen's asking Farmer John how the job hunting's going. Farmer John, are you hunting for a new job? Oh, goodness gracious. Good luck with the job hunt, sir. The ROM hack. Pokemon Sea Glass Emeralds. I feel like I've seen that somewhere online, but no, I don't. I've never played it, and I don't know what it is exactly. Is it just like an amped up version of Emeralds that brings in like all the modern Pokemon? Do tell, do tell. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Raichu. Favorite Pokemon is Raichu. I don't know if you could see him in the shorts chat. Oh yeah, you can. He's right here, chilling with me. I've also got a Funko Pop of Raichu in my computer, just chilling, hanging out, helping power up the PC while we shiny hunt here. What is your favorite Pokemon? Guys, I don't know if I've asked the rest of chat what your favorite Pokemon are. What is everyone else's favorite Pokemon? Daniel, I don't know if I know your favorite Pokemon. Kristen, yours either. You guys have been with me for some time. I don't even know what your favorite Pokemon are. I feel like I've been asked on stream plenty of times what my favorite Pokemon is. Farmer John says no luck yet. I got terminated from my federal job in a mass layoff. Oh, in the mass layoffs. I see. Farmer John's is probably he says, I'll let you guess mine. Farfetched. Am I correct? Turtle's favorite Pokemon is Sceptile. Ooh, that's a good one. I like Sceptile a lot. I just like Sceptile's design so much. Groff says my favorite is Zeraora. Ooh, Zeraora is a good one. When Pokemon Unite first came out and I was playing Unite quite a bit, I like pretty much only played that Mon. And I did the jungle. What's my favorite starter? Okay, so this question's a little bit tough because my favorite starter, like evolution, is Rillaboom. Hands down, Rillaboom's my favorite. But if I had to like pick an entire starter line that's my favorite, it would be the Turtwig line. Turtwig, Grotle, and Torterra all together are my favorite starter line. But my favorite starter, like I really like Grookey and I really like Rillaboom. Thwackey I could do without. I think Thwacky's design is so lame. It's probably one of the worst like starter attached Pokemon in my opinion. And that should say a lot coming from, you know, Grass Gang Lover over here. But yeah, Thwacky's just not fun. I think they missed the mark on Thwackey. I don't know like what they should have done to change it. There's something about him that's just not cool. It doesn't feel like he goes with the rest of that line either. You know, like Grookey's so cute and like little, you know, monkey looking, and then you go into Thwackey and he's almost like odd. He kind of reminds me of do you remember, does anyone remember the Powerpuff Girls and the monkey, the bad guy? I feel like Thwackey kind of looks like the bad guy from Powerpuff Girls, the evil monkey. That's what he reminds me of. And that might be a bad like, oops, let's grab all of these. That might not be like ultimately fair, but for some reason it just like doesn't sit well with me, the design. John says Grookey Gang, yeah buddy. I freaking love Rillaboom so much, and the fact that Rillaboom is used so frequently in competitive just like makes it even better. Feels all the better. Turtle asks, what about Raichu in yellow? What about Raichu in yellow? You got to catch a Pikachu in Viridian Forest to evolve it because your starter won't let you evolve. Because they were like, hey, all of these Pokemon fans need to have a Pikachu that's like Ash's Pikachu and never evolves, and we're not going to allow it. Groff says, I have to tell you something. Tell away. Mojo Jojo, yes, that's it, Groff. The monkey from Powerpuff Girls is Mojo Jojo. What's my opinion on Greninja? I think Greninja's cool. He's all right. I never played Froakie though. Like I always picked the grass starter. I think Greninja's design's pretty sweet. I don't know about the like I like Froakie's design. That's another one that the middle stage evolution just doesn't hit. Like Frogadier just kind of seems, he doesn't seem off from the evolution line, you know? Like he looks like he fits. I'm not a fan of Frogadier. Got a shiny yesterday? Ooh, do tell, what shiny? Which game? Which game did you find it in? What shiny was it? Alex, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight, my friend? How are you? Go back to the other one, Kristen, back into the short stream. A shiny ladybug? Very nice. Everyone dunked on Rillaboom in Gen 8. Now who's laughing? For real. For real, for real. Now they're all using them. They all picked Scorbunny. I feel like Scorbunny was the most popular from Gen 8. Yeah, Gen 8. Yeah. Sword and Shield is Gen 8. I feel like what the people that picked that picked Sobble had to be so disappointed. Like when Sobble evolved, Sobble was so cute in the first stage, and then when he evolves, you're just like, what is this? And then he evolves again, and you're just like, oh my gosh, why is this happening? You know? I don't know. I need someone that picked Sobble from the beginning and didn't know what he would evolve into to tell me how their feelings were on it. Grob has to leave. Hey, have a good night. Thanks for the subscription. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and we'll see you on the next stream, buddy. Another Frillish. We're getting a lot of males now. I was surprised that I had like that whole set of female Frillish hatch, like back to back to back to back. You're back? Back for some more fun? Welcome back. We love to have you here. Kristen, are you excited for the Black and White Go event? Gruff says I should do a Nuzlocke challenge. I've never done a Nuzlocke challenge before. But I have been on stream doing a shiny only fire type run in Sinnoh. I'm just taking a break from it this month of March as I grow out my mustache, and we're hunting mustached shinies for the month of March here. So I will go back to that playthrough after March is complete. So if you're into like Nuzlocke challenges or playthrough challenges and things like that, I do have that on the books and going. Make a Let's Play challenge in April. A Let's Play challenge. I'm doing a shiny fire type only run in Sinnoh, where I'm only having 4 Pokemon through the entire playthrough. So it's a good one. It's a challenging one. But yeah, I was trying to think of a way to like kind of dip my toes in the water of Nuzlocking without going full force into it and throwing myself in the deep end, especially on stream, and making a fool of myself. And I think this is a good way to do it, you know? Plus I'm kind of incorporating the shiny hunting aspect of Pokemon, which is one of my favorite things to do because I'm big on the collection side. But yeah. Chris says I had to shave because we're making another attempt to go to the hot springs tomorrow. Been trying to make new friends. Last time this other girl bailed, but the one I'm going with tomorrow, I've met her once. Yo, good luck. Good luck with the friendship making. Hot springs sound fun. You have hot springs close to your home? Sounds pretty sweet. Alex says the last 2 things I said were hi, and I want Greninja to get a Mega Evolution in Legends ZA. Nice. Do you guys think that the Gen 6 starters will get their Mega Evolutions? Daniel says 1 in Gen 1, 3, and only in Gen 2, 5. Gen 2, 6, only 1 Gen 7 and 1 Gen 8, no starter. Wait, are you talking about the... Daniel, are you talking about the starters that you used in those generations? Rob says I should make videos instead of streaming regularly. Well, I don't stream super frequently anyways. I stream once a week, every Tuesday and every other Sunday because of my schedule with my kiddos. And then I'm an owner operator of my own business. So there's that factor too. But I do plan on, this year I do want to make some long form content and add it to my page. So we'll see how that goes. See what happens with it. But I've been like, the YouTube stuff isn't super high on my priority list, you know? I keep it high, but like not super, super high. I like the streaming aspect though, because it lets me connect with you guys live and in real time. And I think that's a super cool aspect of the internet for one. But for two, just like in general with the gaming space, I think it's neat to be able to share interests in games, video games, or shiny hunting with Pokemon and things alike. Especially like growing up in the States, I feel like I've talked to many a person that has experienced the same thing. When you're growing up here in the States, I feel like when you get to like that junior high and high school age, Pokemon just doesn't fit with the social norm. And so there's a lot of people in the States that kind of take large breaks from Pokemon. And then once you become an adult or a little bit older and then just don't care what other people think anymore, you kind of come back to what you love and get to experience it again. And I just want to be able to share the love online with people for Pokemon and sticking with it, playing the games, enjoying them in any way that they can. Blue, welcome to the chat, my friend. How you been? How's your Sunday going? What's new? How you doing, Blue? Alex says. Robert John says, bless you, good starter though. Oh, for the Rillaboom pick? Yeah, he's just so good. The design's good. They actually made a good grass starter for competitive. Move sets are great. Move coverage is great. You can't go wrong there, you know? Gorov, have a good evening, my friend. We'll see you on the next one. I hope to see you around here soon. And you're talking about the ones that you like, of each generation. I got you. Okay. The ones that you like of each generation. Farmer John says for Gen 4, Infernape and Rillaboom are the top starters for you. I feel like you're just a monkey fan. I like the Chimchar line. It's pretty good. I feel like the Game Freak cooked with they hit the mark well with the Gen 4 starters. The Gen 4 starters, all the beginning stages look good. The middle stages look good. The final evolutions look good. I like the fact that how do you describe this? So like the starter that you're weak to, you gain a typing that has an advantage to that type too. Like how if you pick Turtwig, when your Turtwig eventually becomes a Grottle, it has the ground typing, which is super effective against fire. Let's just move these around here right quick, like this. I'm going to grab these and move them here, and grab these and move them here. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna have to release these in home, aren't I? Oh golly. There's no mass release in this game. I just realized it too. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna hatch 3 and then put them here just so that I have like my OCDs kicking in. I gotta keep the boxes organized, fam. We gotta keep these boxes organized. Neat and tidy. No mess ups, okay? Neat and tidy, fam. That's how we like it. Tidy and neat. That's what we need. Neat and tidy. Grab this egg from the nursery worker. Oh, except the thing is they all hatch at the same time. Duh. Remember the War of the Unions? What's the War of the Unions? I don't know what the War of the Unions is, guys. Fill me in. Fill me in. Kristen, did you respond about my question on the Oh, Alex, I know what you're talking about. The War of the Unions when you guys were when we were talking about the Last Airbender stuff. That's right. That's right. I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about now. Turtle says my favorite starters from each region is Generation 1, Charmander, Generation 2, Totodile, Generation 3, Trico, 4, Turtwig, 5, Oshawott, 6, Froakie, 7, Rowlet, 8, Scorbunny, Hisuian Rowlet, and then Gen 9 was Fuecoco. Autocorrect is insane. Yo, I feel you on the autocorrect thing. I feel like I get my phone autocorrects me all too often and it gets frustrating. Like to the point where I just want to bash my phone in the wall. Like, no, dude, I'm not trying to say that phone. Just stop correcting me, please. Or the other thing too is I keep the Spanish keyboard on my phone too. So when my phone just randomly like, oh, that's a cute bathing suit, babe. Yeah, it looks good. Very nice, very nice. Getting all ready for Mexico? We're going to Mexico in a couple weeks, y'all. And Gina's showcasing her new bathing suits to me that she's gonna take. What? You only have that one so far? Okay. Well, I'll be here waiting for the rest. Chris says the only thing I knew black and white related was the Go Tour this weekend. It's a new season soon and we're getting Cub Fu. Nice. Has Cub Fu not been in Go yet? Will this be the first time Cub Fu comes to Go? Daniel says, I love Totodile, Trico, Rowlet, no Gen 8, Piplup in Gen 4, Bulbasaur in Gen 1, yes. Gen 5, Snivy and Oshawott. Gen 9, Fuecoco. Gen 6, Froakie. Those are good picks. Those are good picks. I always go with the grass starters, y'all. Always go with the grass starters. I don't know if the grass starters were always my favorite though. Like in Gen 2, I picked Chikorita, but I feel like maybe just as time has gone on too, Cyndaquil is probably my favorite of the Gen 2 starters. Even though like if you were to give me a pick, a game where I'm picking between Gen 2 starters, I'm still picking Chikorita. But I do like Cyndaquil a lot. I'd say Totodile is my least favorite of the Gen 2 starters, but Gen 2 was kind of like Gen 4 for me on the starter front, like as far as designs go. Game Freak really hit the nail on the Gen 2 starters designs. I know the modern models for like Quilava and Typhlosion are in my opinion, a little annoying that they don't have the flames on their back. But I think overall their designs are pretty good. Best way to describe ZA starters: Chikorita A. Wait. Chikorita, a pear that is alive. Tepig, a tasty looking pig. Totodile, cuteness overload. Okay, fair assessment. When I try to pick starters other than Trico, Turtwig, and Froakie or Charmander, it's almost impossible for me. Blue says Cyndaquil was kicked out of ZA. Well, Cyndaquil is a starter in Legends Arceus. So technically, was he kicked out? Or was he just left out maybe on purpose? All right, I'm gonna grab these 3 and then we're gonna hatch those while we grab some more eggs. Let's grab this. I sure do want that egg nursery worker lady. Back to 3,214 now on the Piplup encounters. Yo. Going strong, Daniel, going strong. Stay with it. Don't lose sight. Don't get frustrated. Just stick with it. You'll be there. I'm almost at 26,000 encounters from my starter in Soul Silver. I'm at like 25,700. Still no starter, no shiny starter. And the freaking the starters are supposed to show up in the selection screen. The sprite is supposed to be shiny. I'm starting to get to the point where like I'm wondering if I have a duped copy of Soul Silver and maybe it's broken. But I'm pretty sure it's an authentic copy. It's got the like red see-through dealio and all that good stuff. But dude, I'm starting to get a little anxious. Like I need one of the starters to shine already. That way I can start my playthrough of Soul Silver and play through Heart Gold Soul Silver for the first time ever. Turtle says I got shiny Tepig during the Unova tour, and Totodile Community Day is on the 22nd. So just shiny Chikorita to have all the ZA starters. Very nice. Very nice. Totodile is the best, but I'm not using Totodile because Feraligatr looks horrible. So I'm going to use Greninja if possible. You're just going to catch a Froakie in the wild. I feel like they'll have the Gen 6 starters just in the wild, like kind of how they had the Gen 4 starters in the wild, you know? Did y'all get the free legendaries from the Go special research? What were the free legendaries? No shinies from the quest. I got another shiny Terrakion, nothing else. Wait, Terrakion was one of the legendaries that you just got for free? Jay is manly. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on, buddy? What's your favorite shiny and non-shiny Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon of all time is Raichu. My favorite shiny is Shiny Umbreon. Shiny Umbreon is my favorite shiny Pokemon, Jay. How you been? How you doing? How is life for you, Jay? And welcome to the chat, by the way. Welcome to the Fam Bam. It was 6 Unova legendaries and it was Unova legendaries and Genesect. Okay. Wait. I did get a 4-star Pidgey though. What was it? Did I miss something here? You got 6 Unova legendaries and 5 Genesects from the Go research, Blue. Dude, I feel like Go just gives out legendaries like they're going out of style. So we had Cynthia and Chocolate Wooper Shrine. Cynthia and Chocolate Wooper. All the legends in Genesect with 120 odds to be shiny for free. Oh, dude, that's pretty sweet. Did you guys all have good luck with the shiny hunting or no? I saw that Kristen did not. I feel like I feel like I should download Go just for the legendaries or / mythicals, like getting shiny versions of those. Not shiny frillish. They were only free because they screwed up the tasks you had to do. So they just gave them out to everyone. Nice. That's pretty cool. You like when that happens. You love to see it. Turtle says I got 3 from the entire 2-day tour. How do those events work in Go? Like, they have a day set aside to where your shiny odds are just increased on specific Pokemon or all, or like, I need to know. Fill me in, fam. Fill me in. Did Jay is Manly just jump into chat, ask me what my favorite shinies were, and then leave, or favorite Pokemon were, and then leave? Just bounced out. Not shiny frillish. Not shiny frillish. Tepic in my eyes. A bunch of chicken legs. More like bacon. A baconator. Oops. I need to grab multiple. Put those there. Let's grab these. There. Move these. Wait, didn't I grab just 3 eggs so that I could hatch them? Did I mess something up here? Maybe I didn't. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here, fam. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing in game, fam. I played half days. Nothing was shiny boosted except the starters, Deerling, and maybe the Pikas. There's usually a special event they let you know about ahead of time, Blue says. So do the special events have like changing odds and stuff or something? I don't understand. Or is it like it's always a specific Pokemon? Like community day, when there's community days in Go, it's like one Pokemon, right? And that one Pokemon has boosted shiny odds. Talking to the nursery worker. GoFest is way better. It boosts with the ticket. Oh. Another egg from the nursery worker. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, once this round of eggs hatch, I need to grab only 3 eggs. I need to even out my boxes. It's gonna drive me crazy. Blue says a community day is when one Pokemon and only that Pokemon spawns for 3 hours straight. I don't know if it has boosted odds though. Kristen says community days are 1 in 25. Gotcha. Sometimes 2 like Shelmet and Carablast. Okay. Okay. When they do the dueling Pokemon, or the version exclusives, I guess you would call them. They're generally version exclusives when they're in the mainline games. Typically on community days, I can get like 6 shinies before it ends. That's pretty cool. Send them into home and then You have them in your mainline series games? Daniel says no shiny yet. Don't give up. Yes, sir. Do I like Hatsune Miku? I don't really know what that is. I've seen like the advertisements with it, or like on Cerebi, the like collabs or whatever. Play Battle Cats, they do collabs, and Hatsune Miku is one of them. Mention Battle Cats at least once in every stream until I play it. Oh man, the Battle Cats again. Hi Beanie. You girls are so silly. What? Well, you're not silly, you're freaking hot, but do it. Do it, do it. The only time I played the full 3 hours was Bellsprout, and I did not get a single shiny. Whoa, no. Alex says play Battle Cats. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not playing it right now. Come to the Vegas meetup and I'll give you one. There's a Vegas meetup? You guys are having a Vegas meetup? Or is it for oh, excuse me. For Pokemon Go. Lou says I don't even have my permit yet. Sad days. Cabot Blue. Cabin airplane. Lambo. I don't know what he's barking at right now. I feel like I didn't only grab 3 eggs that time. All right, let's grab this. Put you there, grab you. Put you there. We're gonna grab these and then put them here. And then we're gonna grab these 3, put them there, and then we're going back. Alex says I could make a fake permit for you. Oh no. Please don't. Please don't. All right, cool. I've only got the 3 eggs this time. Now we can even out the boxes. That's the plan. Even out the boxes, y'all. Got my oval charm. I got my shiny charm. I've got the Japanese shiny Ditto in the nursery with our Frillish. Oh, that was so cute. Lou says GoFest was good last year because they screwed up the special backgrounds on the first day. So for every raid, you got another one of the same Pokemon for free. Very nice. I ended up getting a shiny Buzzwole from it. Shiny Buzzwole from the double Pokemon from the raids. Are you scaring her, babe? You might make a trip sooner. A trip to Las Vegas. The land of sin. Sin City. Good old Sin City. Never go wrong there, huh? Guys, if you haven't already, I'm gonna ask you now, because I haven't asked yet, but drop a like on the stream for me. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get the likes up. in the chat. Isla. Oh gosh. Don't forget, liking the stream does help push the video to the YouTube space, encouraging others to come in, join the fam bam, hang out with us while we shiny hunt and do fun things, okay? So definitely hit the like button for me. Takes you like 2 seconds or like less than a second. It's free for you. It's cool for me. Go on and do it. Odd bro, welcome back to the stream, friend. How you doing on this wonderful Sunday, buddy? How are your tests that you had this last week? Everything go well with your exams? Almost level 42, Daniel says. Level 42 for what? Oh, in Go? Almost level 42 in Pokemon Go. Almost level 42. No shiny Frillish there for me. They went all right, got an 80 on one and still waiting on the other. That's pretty good. That's respectable. 80's not too shabby. Open a pack for you? Okay, stop. I hope you got something good here, Blue. I hope you got something good. I'm level 49 in Pokemon Go now. Very nice. What's the max? 50? Remember that Turtonator I traded you for your shield decks? Yes, I do. It's still in this game. It's in this one now. Do you need it back, Odd Bro? It says so close, but yet so far. $50's the max. Did I fixed the oops. No, I didn't. I feel like I only grabbed 3 eggs. Did I not? Am I just crazy or what? We're gonna grab these and go put them here. That way the eggs are all in box 1. All right, we're gonna hatch these. Grab 3 here. Boom. All right. Now this should even everything out. Okay? Okay. Gonna need that back? Yeah, no worries. I can get it back to you. Do you need it like right now this second? I'm pretty sure it's in I just moved it around in the boxes too. Oddbro says you're going for a shiny Keldeo. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you need to put it back in here. Yeah, I got you. Let's go to the boxes and go to the box list. And he is right there. Bam, this is it. This is the Turtonator. If you jump on right now, I'll trade it to you, Odd Bro. Oh shoot, I need to go back to my boxes and make sure that that's not the box I stay on. We need to go to box 1. We're gonna hatch these guys. All right, this is gonna be 2 in a row, and then we gotta hit the other 3. You have your Switch right now, Odd Bro. Get on, and then I'll trade it to you. Blue got a full art Houndoom. Yes. We win these, Blue. We win these. Full art Houndoom. Doing good. Is anyone getting like motion sickness from my character just spinning around in circles? Do I need to go to the bridge nursery? Daniel says 3 shiny Kyurem, 1 shiny Zekrom, and shiny Reshiram. Oh, from the Go event or whatever it was. We win these for real? Yes. Full art Houndoom. Ready whenever you are. Okay, let me hatch these Frillish, and I'll trade that Turtonator over to you. I don't think I need it in my party, right? I just connect to the interweb. We put in a link code and then trade it over from the boxes. I'm good. Are you getting motion sickness? I'm not even looking at my screen, to be honest. I look at it when the egg hatches, but otherwise I'm reading chat with you guys and then watching like the stats on my OBS and then just chatting. I kind of like Masuda hunting, guys. I kind of like it. It's like I'm glancing at the screen every now and then. So okay, so from y'all's perspective, where you guys sit in relation to me, my main gaming screen is like right here, like right next to you. You're there, gaming screen's here. Down below that is my like OBS and all of my stuff. And then to the left side of you guys is like my Spotify and YouTube Studio and Cerebi or any like web browsing I'm doing, along with like my digital sound routing is all over here. Oops. I don't know what I just did. Oh, egg has been sent to a box. Okay, good. Got the 3. Shoot, what do I go here for link trade? Yeah. Connect to the internet. Connecting, please stand by. I only watch it when the eggs hatch too. just to see if there's that little change in color of the Pokemon. So I'm not really getting motion sickness, I guess. We're gonna do a link trade here. Set a link code. All right, Odd Bro, jump in there. I'm gonna do 1 2 3 4 9 2 8 0. 1 2 3 4 9 2 8 0. Bam. Set the link code. Would I like to trade? Yes. Searching for another trainer. Yada yada yada. Okay. I put in the numbers. I'm waiting for the trade with you now. And we gotta go grab our egg from the nursery worker. I should probably go get either the white or black bike so that I look like I'm going way faster. But I'm just wearing the good old electric colored biker set. Producing eggs at a pretty good rate, at a pretty good click. The oval charm's coming in handy there. Let's just hope that this shiny charm will pull through for us tonight and, you know, land ourselves a little frillish. I do like Masuda hunting in Shield though. It's kind of nice, you know? I got a pack of fried food for talking to that person on accident. I meant to talk to the nursery worker so I can grab this egg. And instead I talked to that other person on the interweb. Is the egg hatching gonna mess up the link trade connection, Odd Bro? Did you put in the code yet, Odd Bro? Oh, there's another egg hatch. don't think it'll pull me into the link trade if I'm in the like Pokemon boxes and stuff already. We want the teal Frillish. We want the male teal Frillish. That's a female there. We want the male to be shiny. To be shiny, shiny. I'm just waiting for it to connect to Oddbro so that we can get this trade done. Come on, game. Come on, game. You're searching, Oddbro? You know, I'm going to, is that Comic-Con in March, on March 15th? Yo, that'll be a pretty sweet trip, Daniel. Did I reset the code? I don't know why it's not connecting. Trade. You're broadcasting everybody that you're looking for someone to connect with. Only broadcast one request. Do you want to cancel? No. Did we put in the same code? Did I mess up the code? I did 12349280. 12349280. I'm guessing you put in the same code as me. Why doesn't it want to connect? Are you connected to the internet, Oddbro? Well, yeah, you probably are. You want to make sure you're connected to the internet? I've been known to put in a link code and not be connected to the internet. I know this works too because we've done link trades in here before. All right, I'm gonna set up a new code. Link trade, cancel, search canceled. Would you like to start trading? I'm gonna set a link code. If you and another player set the same, you can be sure to connect with one another. Okay. I'm gonna set the link. I'm gonna set the link code to the same thing. 1234. Oops. 9280. Yes. Start searching for another trainer. Boom. Searching. Engaged. Let's see if we can get this thing to connect. Get you back your Turtonator so you can get your shiny Keldeo. Is it just the Galar decks that you need to complete, or do you need to complete all of them? You have to do Galar, Isle of Armor, and Crown Tundra? Did you do the same link code as me, Oddbro? I don't know why this isn't connecting. It's so weird. Daniel says all of them. You see me in game? Yes. Very cool. Why isn't our trade connecting? Do I need to move around some? Do I need to like hop off my bike? What is actually going on here? Why is our trade not connecting? This is so odd. Grab this little revival herb. It doesn't matter like where I'm at in game, right? Is that you, Hot Pro, the green haired one? There's CJ. I got a tiny mushroom from you. Why the heck isn't it letting us trade? We can see each other right here. Daniel says, I'm so happy. I can't wait for Comic-Con. Yeah, that's going to be sweet, Daniel. All right, should we both reset the link? Let's both reset the link. You're broadcasting everyone that you're looking for someone to connect with. Only broadcast at one time. You want to cancel your trade or your request? Yes, cancel. Would you like to start trading? I'm just going to quit out first and then go back into the YCOM screen. Okay. And then I'm going to do a link trade. I'm connected to the internet. Would you like to start trading? I want to set a link code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 8, 0. Start. You set your link code to be that. Would you like to trade using this code? Yes. Start searching for another trainer. You can also cancel your request by selecting another option. All right. Retest. Reset. 3,222 encounters. Oh, you're getting closer to my guess, Daniel. Getting closer. You're getting so close. So close. I don't understand why it's not allowing us to connect for our trade. We're like looking at each other. We could try trading with no code. Yeah. Are the servers just like bogged down? Oh, CJ got the black bike over here. Going super fast. Look at how much faster it looks like you go. I love the graphic. All right, I'm gonna do no link code then. Let's do cancel. Yes. Start trading. Searching for another trainer. You can also cancel your request by selecting another option from the menu. Trade partner has been found. Time for a trade. That's not you. You're not John. Quit the trade. Yes. All right. Try again. Link trade. Start trading. See if this works. Krista, that's definitely not CJ. Quit this Pokemon trade. I'm thinking that this is probably not going to be a good way to go, Odd Bro. Start trading. I think we might need to do the link code. Trade partner found. That's definitely not you. Quit the trade, yes. What if I try to trade a Frillish to one of these randoms? Might just be the internet. Try and disconnect and reconnect. Okay. I'm going to set a new link code. 111-222-33. There's our link code. Disconnect, reconnect. While you're doing that, I'm going back into the boxes to grab my next set. There, and oh, I need to grab some eggs. Grab these eggs, put them back in the party. Back in the party. I'm gonna do some riding around while I wait for you to reconnect, Odd Bro. Eggs in the box. Put the egg in the box. Back to our circly spins. Our circly spins for eggs and hatching the eggs. Almost hatched 2 full boxes of Pokemon, y'all. That's pretty good. This has got to be the most efficient way to Masuda hunt, right? Because you can work on hatching the eggs while the eggs are being gathered. And you're gonna take a break from hunting Piplup? I don't blame you, dude. There's only so much of the briefcase simulator you could take at one time. Only so much you could take at one time. And then you got to take a break and move on to other things, bigger and better things. Is anyone shiny hunting starters for Z to A, or like to specifically send into Z to A, or else legendary Pokemon that they think will be appearing in Z to A? A la Zygarde. Oh, come on. Let me talk to this nursery worker here. Another round of eggies hatching. What did you guys think of the gameplay for Z to A? I know we talked about the cool live action battling. I think that's going to be fun. That's going to be a little different getting used to also. But overall, like the art style, are you guys happy with the art style of Z to A? Do you wish they would have went a different route? It looks like it's in the same engine as Scarlet and Violet, right? Doesn't everyone think that? That is not our shiny boy. Wouldn't it be okay? Would it be cool? It would be so cool if we got a shiny male frillish and then the very next egg was a shiny female frillish. That'd be pretty freaking sweet. I'm telling you what. Or if it's like vice versa, that would be so hype. Be insane. My game just broken and not connecting with you, Odd Bro. Did you connect back to the internet? Re-enter the code real quick. Did you do the new code that I did? 11122233. Cancel. Quit. I'm gonna get out of the Ycom screen and then go back in. Trying my phone's hotspot rather than my normal internet. See if it works. Okay. Link trade. Set the link code. 11122233. Yes. Boom. New search. Engaged. Daniel says, I have an idea. Just trade him through Pokemon Home. That might be better. I wonder if we just trade him through Pokemon Home, if it might be better. What's your idea, Daniel? What were you going to throw out there for your idea? Doodly 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 doo. Still no connection? Trade it to you and you can trade it to him? Can you go give those back to mommy? Go give those back to mommy. Yeah, you gotta go take them back to mommy. I don't need seasonings at my desk. Thank you. No. Nope. Go take them back to mom. Isla's trying to bring some seasonings to me. Still no luck, Odd Bro? Are we just cursed? We can try again at another time. We can always come back and try again later. I think it's an issue with my location. We can try trading through home in a moment. To take a shower? Okay. No worries. I'm going to disconnect from the interwebs. You're about to disconnect. That way I don't have the online players. There we go. Oh, it's still searching though. Cancel. Start trading. No, get out of this. Okay, perfect. There we go. Now I can grab this egg. Now I can roam without running into other Pokemon trainers. That's what I'm trying to say. Speak English, friend. Grab these, put them in here. And then we'll grab these and put them in here. And these there. And yeah, we'll just let the... Actually, you know what? I should probably move all of them out of here, huh? Does anyone have a faster idea for moving Pokemon around? And the eggs around? I feel like that could be... I feel like that could be like a freaking time sink in itself. organizing the eggs in your box accordingly. Just grab the Pokemon that you need to fill the holes in the boxes you're in. Maybe that's the thing. Grab eggs. Grab eggs, hatch eggs. Grab eggs, hatch eggs. This is a pretty freaking good way to Masuda hunt, though. Way better than BDSP. Way better than Scarlet and Violet. Has anyone Masuda hunted in Scarlet and Violet? Bam Bam, have you guys hunted Masuda method in Scarlet and Violet at all? I'm not really a fan of the egg breeding in Scarlet and Violet. Like having to set up the picnic, collect the eggs, all that good stuff, you know? Got another egg, got another egg. Got another egg. Oh, egg hatching begin. One nice thing about Masuda hunting, though, is that I don't necessarily need a counter on screen because I'm going to be able to count how many eggs I hatched by just counting the boxes, you know? So that's kind of a cool little thing, little fun fact. Little fun addition for us here. No need for a encounter counter. That's not it. That's not our shiny. You know, one thing I didn't think of too is I don't know that I have very many XP candies in this game. What level does Frillish evolve? 40? Just leave it in my party and do some KOs. Come on, egg hatching animation. Not the shiny. We are stacking some eggs, though. Did any of you guys do Masuda hunting in Sword and Shield? Back in the Sword and Shield days, did you get in some Masuda hunts while they were still hot? I did not do Masuda hunting. I don't think I really did any shiny hunting in Sword and Shield, if I'm being honest. But one good thing to note is that I do have the shiny charm in this game, which means Dynamax adventures are on the table, fam. On the table. We could start legendary hunting Dynamax Pokemon on stream all together. So if there's any that you missed or any that you've been going for or wanted to go for, and you want to do it with a group of peeps, instead of having those wonderful NPCs that Sword and Shield give you as partners, you can jump on in here. We'll get some good ones going. What's everyone's favorite legendary? Not shiny, just legendary Pokemon. What's your favorite legendary Pokemon? Daniel, I think yours is Rayquaza. I feel like you've said that before on stream when I've asked this question. Kristen's is Raikou? Ooh, that's a good one. I do like Raikou. I like all three of the legendary beasts. Entei is probably my favorite though. I do like me some Entei. The last main series game that you played, Kristen, was X and Y? And you haven't played any Pokemon main series games since? Just Pokemon Go? Oh? 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 Did you play every generation leading up to Gen 6? Or just X and Y and then you were just like, no more Pokemon for me, and then Pokemon Go came out and you're like, yes, more Pokemon for me? Chrissy's still trying to get me to get a Switch, but eh. Oh yeah, did you end up building your PC? Or you got a PS5, didn't you? I feel like you did. Daniel says I'm sad. Why are you sad, Daniel? What are you sad about? Daniel, you didn't type in your favorite legendary Pokemon. Is it Rayquaza? Is it Rayquaza? Is that why your name is Love Rayquaza? I feel like you've said before that your favorite legendary was Rayquaza in chat. The PS5, yes. Have you been playing? What have you been playing on the PS5, Kristen? Did you try the what was that? Astrobot? Is that what it's called? Astrobot? It's like a platformer game on PlayStation. Heard really good things about. I've got a buddy that does actually he's been in here before. Craig has jumped into stream quite a few times, but he speaks really highly of that Astrobot game. Said it was a really good game. Multi-select, grab these back here. Let's grab this whole row. Deciding on your next purchase, like big entertainment purchase. Get ourselves an egg or two. Your sad Crispy's trying to get you to get the Piplup. Wait, you're sad Crispy's trying to get you to get the Piplup, but it's not in your heart? Well, if you're not wanting to get the Piplup, then just don't get it. You don't have to hunt the Piplup if you don't want to. Although you have put some quality time into it though. Just Diablo 4 and Spyro. I'm awful at Overwatch. I've played the demo that's on it. It's interesting. Yo, Diablo 4 is such a good game. The Diablo games are freaking good. Do they still make Spyro games? Is Spyro still being made or created? Or just like remasters of the old games? Which Spyro game are you playing? Just the original Spyro? I remember playing the original Spyro Dragon on, was it PS2 maybe? I feel like. Just Rayquaza, good old fashioned Rayquaza, not shiny Rayquaza, Daniel. For your favorite legendary. Respectable choice. Respectable choice. A friend had bought me the remakes that has all three. Oh, very nice. Very nice. You've got all three Spyros? That's cool. Spyro is such a good game. I never realized until later on too, like when I got older, that Spyro, I'm pretty sure Spyro's in the Activision Blizzard group, and I'm pretty sure Blizzard worked on some of the Spyro games. So the same creators of Diablo 4 also worked on Spyro, and that's pretty coincidental that those are the two games you have on your PlayStation. Spyro 2 was always your favorite, Kristen? What'd you like best about Spyro 2? Just the storyline of it, or the gameplay was best in your opinion? I do kind of like this Masuda hunting chat. Daniel's out, going to bed. Hey, have a good night, Daniel. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Good luck with your shiny hunts. I hope that whatever your shiny hunting you get early. What's that, babe? Will I do what? Sort her out? Okay, hold on 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. I'm back, chat. Sorry, I had to step away. Isla took her diaper off. She was just running around naked. Oh, that's funny. Turtle's back. Welcome back, Turtle. It's 8:40 for me. It is 8:40 for me. That is correct. Overall, Spyro 2 is your favorite. Just overall was good. Ripto's goofy, and I like those worlds. Okay, okay. 10:40 for you, Turtle. It is 8:40 for me. I'm about to actually go take a bio break here, take a little potty break. I should have done that whenever I went to change Isla's diaper. And then we'll continue on with this Masuda hunt so we can get our mustachioed jellyfish. Daniel says event day, you want a break? Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I tried to type a sentence, but I stopped and just wrote the time after like 30 seconds. Oh, I love doing that. All right, let's grab these, throw them there. There's gonna be a lot of frillish. Kristen says maybe you need a new hobby. Well, just do the hunts that you like doing, Daniel. Don't do hunts because other people tell you to. You gotta like what you're doing, you know? You can't just hunt what other people want you to hunt, shiny wise. You gotta hunt what you want to hunt. But I do agree with Kristen there. Might need to change up the hobby if that's the case. Take good care and raise it well. I will, Miss Nursery Worker. I will raise that egg to my best ability. And hopefully it'll have a shiny Pokemon underneath when the cracks open. And hopefully even more so, a shiny male Frillish would be the one that we want. I should probably check to see if I have any XP candies in this game. I don't think I do, because I'm like freshly champion. Oh, that's so cute. It's like little suns. Yeah, I felt it earlier. Little shorts with it to go underneath the dress. I need to get some hiking sticks. My balance is still kind of funky. Very nice. Like a walking stick, like walking cane. Girl says I've been playing a lot of Cobblemon server. Isn't that the Minecraft Pokemon stuff? Is that pretty fun, Turtle? Playing Cobblemon? Poles. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm going on a good hike. Gina and I've been to Sedona like a few years in a row now, doing fun little hikes there in Sedona. We've been we went on Father's Day the past 2 years. Why is he barking so loud? But Sedona's so pretty and such a good place to hike. $10:48 for you at night, Daniel? It's getting pretty late there. It's 8:48 for myself. 8:48 for myself. Ooh, the pups are getting all riled up. Says I've been grinding, and because it's not just a normal Minecraft server, it's actually good with cool stuff that isn't in normal Cobblemon, so it's been fun. Oh, nice. Okay. Very nice, very nice. I think the pixel art of Minecraft is super interesting. It's entertaining. I had a different thumbnail created for stream for tonight originally, and then I switched it up for the Pokemon Presents one that I made. I think I'm gonna adjust the one that I made originally. Oh, was it 9 at time? All right, hang on 1 second, chat. I'm going to go take a quick potty break, give Isla a kiss goodnight, and I will be right back afterwards. You guys just sit tight, chat amongst yourselves, and I will be right back. All right, chat, we are back. We're back. All right. Did I already grab my Pokemon eggs? I did. All right, what did I miss in chat, y'all? What did I miss in chat? You know, says you're done with Pokemon for now. Take a break, have a good night's rest, get back to the shiny hunting grind when you're ready for it. Getting back into fly fishing too, Kristen? And your dad said he'd learn how to fly fish with you this year? That's pretty sweet. You guys can do some fun hikes, go fly fishing together. Why'd you change your name to Buy Pokemon for Now? Sending the eggs to the box. I feel like I'm getting like maybe one more egg than the amount of eggs that I'm hatching at a time. So eventually that box number 1 will fill and I'll have to do another box. Going on box number 3 now, by the way, y'all. Going on box number 3. That means we're approaching 90 eggs hatched. Pretty good amount here, considering odds are 1 in 512. We're on a mission, y'all. Is that? Oh, I haven't been hitting the B button to like speed up the amount of steps I'm taking, huh? I've just been riding around in circles. I forgot you could. Oh, I forgot you could hit the turbo, turn on the NOS on your bicycle. Go into extra speed mode, you know? Not shiny Frillish. All right, considering the fact that there's a 50% chance that when this thing does shine, it might be the female version. I've got a feeling that we're gonna get shiny female Frillish before we get shiny male Frillish. I think it's going to happen, chat. And then after this hunt, I'm hoping that I need to set up the next hunt off stream in Let's Go Pikachu. Can you guys guess what the mustached Pokemon from Let's Go Pikachu is that we'll be hunting? You guys have any guesses at the mustache Pokemon from Let's Go Pikachu? I think it'd be fun to also like wild encounter hunt Galarian Mr. Mime for Mr. Rhyme. Because the Galarian Mr. Mime, oops, not what I wanted to do there. Appears on the snow route. So I could wild hunt Galarian Mr. Mime. That would be pretty cool. Are there any specific mustached Pokemon you guys would want to see me hunt this March? I kind of just picked Jellicent on my own because I think it's kind of a cool looking Pokemon. And it's got like the biggest of mustaches for the March theme, you know? I think Kricketune would be a good one to shiny hunt. I could do radar hunts in BDSP for Kricketune. I could do a radar hunt in BDSP. Alola Rat isn't in this one. It is. You can do Alolan Rattata in this one too. Wait, I think you have to find the lady that does the Alolan trades in the Isle of Armor, and her trades rotate daily, so it's a little bit different. So if I do it in Let's Go, Daniel says I'm gonna be a Sonic fan now. Okay. Sonic's cool. What I was saying though, oh, if I do it in Let's Go Pikachu, I can guarantee a Alolan Rattata for the in-game trade in Cerulean City. I don't know if it shows up shiny in the trade or not. I think it does. I think it shows up shiny in the actual trade. So you have like a ton of Rattata in your boxes to start out, and you just start trading the lady in Cerulean City. And then once you get through all the trades, if you don't get any shiny, then you reset your game and go back in and do the trades over again. And then the odds in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are 1 in 4,096, and they can't be affected by the shiny charm. The in-game trades cannot. So that, I feel like that would be another one. And he has the cutest stash. Yeah, he does have a nice little mustache. Yeah, when I was thinking about doing this, the two of the ones that I really want to shiny hunt are Jellicent and Alolan Rattata. But Kricketune I think would be a fun one. I could radar hunt Kricketune in BDSP. Turtle, you're gonna head out. Thank you for sticking with us for all this time that you did, Turtle. Thanks for stopping in. I will double check my Mightiest Mark Pokemon either tonight after stream or at some point tomorrow, and I will ping you in the Discord about the trade. I'll check for my Mightiest Mark Blastoise for you. But thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on the next stream. I'll be live on Tuesday again, Turtle. Same bat time, same bat channel, and we are going to be hunting mustached friends all week long. I think a radar hunt would be fun to do. I have to unlock the national decks though. Google says Probopass and Celio. I have those down notated. I could do Probopass and Celio both in PLA, which would be fun to do. And I have my shiny charm in PLA. I'm trying to think that I think I made a, let me see. I think I made a Google spreadsheet with them all. Let's see. Maybe it wasn't there. Did I make a note on my phone? reminders. Did I put it in my reminders? No, no. Where did I write all of them down? I know I did somewhere. Herdier, Alakazam, yes. Both were on my list. I don't remember. Did I make like a Google Sheets on my phone? Why is, oh, there it is. It is in my Google Sheets. I just had to like sync it with my phone for some reason. Yeah, I've got Kricketune, Swalot, Alolan Golem also has a mustache. Alolan Rattata, Probopass, Male Jellicent, Samurott, Kadabra, Alakazam, Mr. Rhyme, Herdier, Stoutland, Galarian Weezing. Galarian Weezing would be a fun one to shiny hunt. Just coughing is such a good shiny to have anyways. So I could look for like an outbreak coughing, send it into into Sword and Shield and evolve it here so it turns into a shiny Galarian Weezing. King Gambit. Gyarados kind of has a mustache because it has like the like the Chinese style like droopy little dudes, the same as Wishcash. Celio, Litten, and Torracat also have mustaches. Oh my god. They kind of do. Harley and Lambo. Enough. Go lay down. I don't know why the dogs are like freaking out. Shows Entei and Raikou also. Yeah, I could try and get a DA path for Entei or Raikou and do some serious mustache hunting there. DA routes would be fun. I don't know if I'm gonna do the DA routes this month though. I think a coughing hunt would be good, and then I could evolve it into do a coughing hunt and then evolve it into Galarian Weezing. Or I could just hunt Galarian Weezing in the wild area here. Daniel says I'm done with Pokemon. I'm gonna follow my heart. Hey, you do you, boo boo. You do you, boo boo. Gonna become a Sonic gamer, Daniel? Yeah, I feel like my main two targets for this month are Jellicent and Alolan Rattata. I feel like Alolan Rattata could take some time. Just because it'll be a full odds hunt, and it's gonna be like a whole reset mess, you know? And then there's the trade that has to happen with the NPC. It's a full odds hunt, so that could take some time. Depending on how many Rattata I can gather up before I go into Cerulean City is going to be another factor, considering I have one badge in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. But the Shiny Charm doesn't affect the trades in Let's Go Pikachu, so it doesn't really matter if I have the Shiny Charm or not. I guess that's a positive in a way, because I could just jump in there. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if I do, if I'm still streaming next March and I'm gonna do a mustache themed streaming month again, then we'll look into some DAs for Entei and Raikou. We'll set up DAs for Entei and Raikou and shiny hunt them as well for the March madness. That'd be pretty sweet. Does anyone else like, okay, when you guys are watching the Pokemon Presents and you see like all these other games or Pokemon IPs or medias, does it make you want to like jump into any of the other media? Image. I need to grab this. I didn't put Jellicent in my shorts stream. Just been sitting here this whole time. Took all the birds out of the two scenes for my shorts, for my vertical stream and my horizontal stream, and I didn't add Jellicent back into either of them right away. There's lots of options. I saw a few more, but they're kind of more beards. Yeah, there are quite a few Pokemon with facial hair, and they do have different forms of facial hair. But we're looking for the mustached ones specifically. I like the Entei and Raikou shout though, Kristen, because they do have those nice mustaches. And shout out to Entei for having like the color swap on their shiny is the actual mustache itself. That makes it feel like that's a necessary Mustache March hunt, you know? I'm gonna have to double check. I don't know what this means, the keyframe thing. Keyframe frequency is 8.3. I don't know if it's because like my mainstream has been showing excellent connection the entire time. It's just the vertical stream. I'll have to mess with things and see what's going on. But yeah, I did the old Google search for mustache Pokemon with mustaches, Pokemon with facial hair. I think Swalot should be on the top priorities. That's a pretty good shiny. I didn't do the Mightiest Mark Meowscarada this weekend. Uh-oh. I didn't even connect to the internet either. I think it was just this weekend too. I might have missed the mark. He's such a creeper though. I don't like him. Swalot? Yeah, he's a big time creeper. He's a big old blobbity blob. He's basically Muck with a mustache. But it's like a creeper mustache. Did I already hatch all these eggs and I'm just running around in circles for no reason, gathering more? Oh yeah, look at that. We're getting a full another box of eggs. Gosh dang it, I'm a goober. All right. We grabbed row 2 this time. We got to grab row 3 next time. Oh, Lee grabbed the egg from the nursery worker already. I got to do a better system to make sure I'm like grabbing the eggs out of the boxes chronologically. Because what if I just have a shiny sitting in my boxes this whole time and I'm like just passing over it? Because I keep grabbing the most recent eggs instead of the ones that have already hatched, you know? Anyone else ever felt that way about the Masuda method hunting? Need to make sure I go chronologically in order. And since the eggs populate left to right in your boxes, you just got to stay within the columns, you know? Stay within the columns, keep it simple, keep it safe, do the thing, we'll be all right. Whoa. Why did my character do that? Just like rolling around in different directions that I'm not trying to go. Yo, why? Why, character? Why are you doing this to me? Why is my character going in weird directions that I'm not trying to get him to go to? There we go. Here come the eggs. We're hatching, baby. We're hatching. I think after Jellicent, we're gonna do a Alolan Raichu. Either that or do a radar hunt for Kricketune. Radar hunting for Kricketune could be good. Could also outbreak hunt coughing in Kitakami and get a shiny. I feel like if depending on how the Jellicent and Rattata hunts go, I might need to do a coughing hunt like at the end of the month just to like pick up another shiny, you know? I don't know. It may be necessary. It may be necessary. Gina's not super thrilled with the whole mustache theme for this month either, by the way. She's not a fan of me doing silly, goofy mustache themed stuff. She thinks I should shave it off. Oh my golly goodness. All right, we're gonna grab these ones here. Row 3 is going in. Kristen says no, she's not a fan of the mustache. She thinks it looks dumb on me. She's not a big fan of it. She likes You can't date a dude without facial hair. She does like when my facial hair grows out, but not that I've isolated it all to just the mustache. She's not a fan of that part. I've got to like turn the camera to where when I'm rotating my controller joystick, it doesn't make my character run in weird circles. I think maybe I need to, I feel like the camera angle was lower before. Maybe if I have it lower, like this, it won't freak out. No. The angled camera is definitely the way to go. I think just because like the mustache only, and especially when it's like not fully in yet, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to say it looks dirty because there's a lot of men that can pull off the mustache. I don't know if I'm one of those, but it kind of adds to the whole month of March, you know, just being like adding to the playfulness of the idea for the theme. So whatever. My cousin looked awful with just a cop stash. Exactly. That's what I'm worried about. Like as it keeps growing in more, am I just gonna be looking like cop status over here? It's very likely that could be the case. Grab this. I'm really sad that Jay is Manly just popped in and asked me about my favorite Pokemon and Shiny and then just never responded. I was hoping that maybe like, hey, you'd keep adding on to the conversation, but he didn't. All right, another batch of eggs coming in hot. Let's see what we got. Not shiny. Not shiny. This one? Oh, just please. I've got a feeling that the shiny's gonna be a female Jellicent or Frillish, and we're gonna continue to hunt for more Frillish so that we can get the mustached buddy. Not shiny, okay. Next one. How are we looking? Maybe this one will be the one. Maybe this one will be the shiny. Nope, not this time. Thinking either way though, I was kind of expecting that this hunt would probably take a couple streams to get this one, and then didn't look at Jellicent as with a mustache before. Yeah, the male Jellicent is just a big old mustache wrapped around his face. I love it. That's why I was like, okay, if I'm doing a mustache themed stream series, the first shiny's got to be Jellicent, and that big old beautiful stash he's representing. Holy crap! I've been through 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, this is actually going a lot faster than I thought it was. Already been through 4 full boxes, and I'm on my 5th box. Are you kidding me right now? All right, I'm gonna move these down so that this process doesn't take as long. Down. These eggs will move to box 2. These need to go to box 2, huh? These will move to, shoot. These will move to box 2 like that. There we go. And then I'll keep grabbing from the eggs here in this one in chronological order. And then I'll just stack them in here until I get a full box and then move them down into the boxes. And then that way we can count here. So 30, 60, 90. Wait, I thought I had 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 3 full boxes and I'm working on the 4th. Okay. 3 full boxes working on the 4th. I've got 90 eggs hatched. 90 eggs hatched. And I feel like the system's getting better too. It took me a little bit to kind of like get in the groove of Masuda hunting and Sword and Shield. Bophades, welcome to the stream, buddy. Am I the only one that despises this Pokemon? Jellicent? You despise Jellicent? I just like that he's got a big old mustache. And, you know, we're doing mustached shinies only this month, Bophades. What better way to open up the I can't even say the word. Mustache stream series. Say that 10 times fast. With the biggest mustache you can get. In Jellicent's big old wraparound mustache. Oh, never mind. We're not trying to take these out of here. I wouldn't say despise, but not a huge fan of. Yeah, I get that. It's kind of a... Jellicent's kind of a goofy looking Pokemon. And the fact that, like... I don't know, how many ghost water types are out there? Galarian, Corsola? Or, it's not Galarian. It's Corsola is only Galarian, right? Or Cursola is Galarian. Grab the egg. Let's get going. We'll have some more shiny friends. You'll find a mustache shiny that you like, or maybe you just don't like mustached Pokemon. Imagine being a Pokemon trainer and encountering Jellicent first. I would quit my dreams instantly. Yeah, I could see that. I could get behind that train of thought for sure. For sure. Grab this egg. Come on. I wonder what the egg cycle is for this Pokemon, but I've got Karkle in the party and it's making it relatively fast. Relatively fast. It's not too long of a hunt, you know? I think Fion, the Manaphy eggs or the Fion eggs, I think those take quite a few steps. They take a while. Eggs would be building up in the boxes immensely on that case. Do you just despise Jellicent, Bophades, or you don't like Frillish either? Frillish is, I mean, it's a pretty creepy Pokemon. I can understand why. I think okay, so I've got this one. I do want to get a shiny Alolan Rattata. I think a radar hunt for Kricketune would be fun. I feel like the radar hunt for Kricketune would be sweet. Come on, shiny egg. Come on, egg hatch. Nope, 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 nope. The odds for a male is like just slightly higher than the female too. But in, oh shoot. I messed these up. Box list. Drop them in there. Go back here. Grab these like this. I just grabbed that row, so we need to grab this row. There we go. Daily Memer, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for jumping into stream. How was your Sunday? How was your week? What'd you think of the Pokemon Presents, guys? We were talking Pokemon Presents earlier. I kind of opened up stream rambling on about how I feel like Champions is going to be super good for Pokemon in general, but also for like, it's going to be good for the competitive scene, but it's going to be a game changer for the Pokemon games moving forward. I think it's going to allow the development team space to tinker and experiment with the battling concepts of each mainline series game and not be tied to like the traditional turn-based fighting that we experience in the Pokemon mainline series. So I think that could be good. Bofity says if I encountered one, I would catch it, then throw it into the ocean out of spite being trapped inside a Pokeball under the seas for all eternity. Oh man, that's pretty intense. You like really don't like this Pokemon. That's a pretty intense take, but hey, you're entitled to whatever opinion you want to have, my friend. And some people just, sometimes a Pokemon just doesn't jive with you, you know? And that's okay. I'm trying to think of what Pokemon I dislike in that aspect. If there's any that I dislike to that extent, that I would shove them in a Pokeball and sink them to the bottom of the ocean without them being able to get out. That's a pretty intense competition. I don't know that there's any Pokemon that I just despise yet, I should say. What are some Pokemon I don't like or I don't care for? Kristen says big sad. Aw. Kristen may not be a fan of Jellicent, but doesn't despise it as much as Bophades does. That's a good thing. Guys, if you haven't already, please drop a like on the stream. It does help out immensely. Click that little thumbs up button for me. It's free and quick for you to do. It's cool for me. And if you do it, it can help increase the shiny odds for the stream. Don't you know? The shiny luck increases, y'all. Daily Memer says I was able to get a Kyurem Black in Pokemon Go. Very nice. Very nice. Congrats on the Kyurem. Was that this weekend only that they did the Kyurem White and Black stuff? When the Pokemon Champions trailer first started, I feel like, hey, what's going on, Sai? Welcome to the stream. Favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Raichu. You can see him here, posted up next to me, hanging out. What's your favorite Pokemon, Sai? When the trailer started for Pokemon Champions, and it started out with the kids using the link cable on the old school GBA or the Game Boy Color or Game Boy, I thought for sure out the gates that we were getting the classic games ported to the Switch. And then as the trailer went on, obviously they're like showcasing all the different battling from the generations, and it became a little more clear. But that was super cool. That was such a hype trailer. It was so cool. Sai asks, do you play Pokemon Unite? I played when it very, very first launched. I haven't played since then. I think I'm trying to remember what Pokemon was introduced in the game right before I stopped playing. I feel like Blastoise had like just been introduced into the game when I kind of stopped playing Unite. And it wasn't like I didn't stop playing because I didn't like the game. I just kind of didn't have time for it. But I do like it. I've talked about wanting to get back into it. I played a lot of Heroes of the Storm for a while, which is another online MOBA, but it's Blizzard's MOBA. So the group that makes Diablo and StarCraft and stuff, I played their version of a MOBA for a long while. Do you play Pokemon Unite, Sai? Are you excited for? I was excited to see that they're introducing Alolan Raichu to Pokemon Unite. I do like Raichu, obviously, and Alolan Raichu is pretty cool. The little pancake loving surfer boy. I think it's good that Raichu gets a little love too, you know, since he's always in the shadow of Pikachu. I think Suicune being added to Unite is so cool. I may get the urge or the itch to try out Unite again and get playing some. I'm not opposed to it. MOBAs are super exciting games. Just the only thing, like, the reason why I stopped playing Heroes of the Storm was just like how toxic the ladder can be. And I know like the nice thing about Unite is there's no real like in-game chat. So that's kind of cool. But I feel like in-game there's still a lot of like toxic behavior in MOBAs, which is kind of annoying. But the nice thing about Unite is like the games are only, 10 minutes or so. They're not even super long games, so it doesn't like nail you down as bad. Daily Memer says the Unova tour. Yeah, the Unova tour was just for the weekend for Pokemon Go. Doodly doo 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 doodly doodly doo doo. Not shiny. Do 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 do. You just had the weekend to get your Kyurem Black and Kyurem White. Do you have to be super high level to like participate in those events that happen? Kristen says Crispy's making me hate Mr. Mime. Why? What is he doing that's making you hate Mr. Mime? I feel like a Mr. Rhyme hunt would be good too. But I feel like I would need to go into Legends Arceus and hunt there. Daily Memer says I had to spend money though on the Unova stuff. in Pokemon Go. What do you spend money on in Go? Like the chance to collect all the legendaries or something? That's the 4th box. That's 120 eggs hatched today. I think I'm on this row here. Grab the egg from the nursery worker. All right, I'm gonna try and get through one more box of Brillish before I call it a night, y'all. Not really though, but it helps like a lot for raid passes. If you pay for the raid passes, gotcha. Or are you talking about being high level? I gotcha. You don't have to be high level for participating in the events, but it helps you. Makes sense. I feel like most mobile games are that way. Like you got to sink some time in to the game in the beginning so that way you can like benefit from the events that happen, you know? Understandable. What about like the community days? Are the community days like that too? Or are they just whatever Pokemon is available for community day, that community day, that's the one that just shows up on your game, right? That's like the only thing that you find in the wilds for whatever window of time your community day is set for in your area. I wanted the Kyurem mask, but I'm too cheap. I'm right there with you. Sometimes you just gotta hold back from splurging money and throwing it into the paper shredder that is mobile games, you know? One more box would be 150 Pokemon total today. 150 total. And I feel like I wasn't even in a good groove of, you know, like hatching eggs yet until probably this last hour, I would say. I didn't realize it's in the extra pass. What is it, like a battle pass? Does Pokemon Go have like a battle pass kind of thing that you can level up through? It can be low level player and free just fine. Oh, for the community day Pokemon? God, why is that word so hard for me to say? Community. There we go. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. No shiny. I think that's 3 boys in a row though. 3 male Frillish in a row. That bodes well. That's what they called it. The extra pass is like the battle pass. Oh, I see. The tour passes. They're brand new. Gotcha. That's cool that they're introducing something like that. I like battle pass systems. I think they're satisfying and rewarding if you're able to like get through them. As long as a game makes it to where it's doable to get through also. Like I hate when games have a battle pass and it's like too much of a chore to get through, you know? At that point, just go away. Let's stack these up like this. Oops. There we go. I gotta remember to grab the eggs from the nursery worker. I was on cruise control that last batch, just roaming circles, you know? Just on it. On it. Where shorts chat is so like hit and miss, man. Like people pop into shorts chat and will ask me questions and then they're gone. Like no answer, no response, like nothing. I think they hear the answer to their question and then they just bounce. They're like, see ya. But they don't say see ya. Shorts chat is so strange to me. But there is quite a few viewers that do like to chill in shorts chat. So I gotta keep it there and keep it separated. Just in case, you know, just in case. Get our egg from the nursery worker. Dude, why is this buddy just chilling in the middle over here? All right, we're doing donuts. We're getting these things hatched. Egg, let's go. Let's go. Oval Charm's been working like a champ on overdrive tonight. Snatching up all these eggs. Oh, the egg hatch. My blankets are still in the dryer. I still need to change my bed sheets before bed. Bear sheds so many tiny fine hairs. Dude, I'm telling you, it's nice. It's nice that that we have doodles, you know, because they're hypoallergenic. They don't shed any of their fur. So Lambo and Harley they're just big chilling all the time. No sheds. Basically, first 100 tiers are main rewards. Last 100 are experience. Each tier is 50 points, 10 points for catching Pokemon, 50 for hatching an egg, and 100 for catching a legendary. Nice. It's all pretty doable. The battle passes, they made it to where it's like rewarding, satisfying, but not like completely out of reach. The one thing like I remember the Call of Duty battle passes. I feel like unless you were just major sweaty or constantly on the game, you were never going to complete those battle passes, like those season passes. The only time I ever got like deep in one of those battle passes was if I was playing like a shitload. And I would just like no life into it if I wanted to get the battle pass rewards. Gorov, yes, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Good to see you back in stream. One, box two. Let's go ahead and throw our Frillish in there. I think I grabbed the first row last time. Grab row two. And on we go. Unless you spent money, Daily Memer says. Are you talking about the Call of Duty battle pass like I was talking about? Gorov says I got a Charmander and Emerald. Very nice. Congrats on the Charmander. Shiny or not shiny? Come on, bike. Yeah, for the battle, the freaking Call of Duty battle pass, unless you spend the money to get that last little chunk. Yeah, they get you every time with that. They're just like, hey, if you just spend this little bit extra, you can just have all of the rewards. And since you only have like 10 tiers left, it'll only cost this much. Why couldn't you just make it to where I can complete the actual battle pass in one season? You named him Red. Nice. After the best trainer. After Ash. Wait, so you think Ash is more of your favorite in over Red? Infernape or Sceptile? Sceptile. Definitely Sceptile. I do like Infernape's design though. The Gen 4 Pokemon are the Gen 4 starters are all pretty good lines, I feel like. But I would say Sceptile over Infernape. I like Sceptile's design a lot. And Trico. Sceptile or Turtwig? Turtwig, for sure. Turtwig, my little buddy. Oh, and Turtwig shiny? Come on, get out of town. Get out of town. That shiny is so good. Sceptile or Torterra? Torterra. Definitely Torterra. The Turtwig entire line is hard to beat, you know? I just love the design. Even Grottle as a middle stage evolution, I feel like is so perfect. Such a good Mon. Such a good line of Pokemon. Pikachu or Rillaboom? Rillaboom. Rillaboom. Go here. Scroll over. Multi-select. Grab these. Let's grab one of these rows now. I'm gonna try and reduce the amount of eggs I have in the boxes so I'm not like going around to different boxes. What's my favorite game? I don't know. I really enjoyed Scarlet and Violet, but I'd probably like, because of nostalgia reasons, probably Fire Red and Leaf Green. And just because I've played through Gen 1 so many times, like as a kid, I started with Gen 1 right at like the age of 9 or 10. So I played a lot of Red and Blue and then Yellow. And then when I got Gold, I played quite a bit of Gold too. Not as much as I did Red and Blue. And then same with like Sapphire. Sapphire only played up to like the first couple gyms and then didn't really touch it again. Because by that point I was in high school, and when I was in high school in the States, by the time you got to like high school age, Pokemon was, at least where I was at, everyone was like, thought that Pokemon was for little kids. And so I kind of like moved away from Pokemon for a while until I got back home from college. And that was with the Switch and Sword and Shield. So I didn't play Gen 4 on original hardware, 5, 6, or 7. So I had 4 gens that had a gap between playing. Ash or Red. I like Red. I never really liked Ash's character, to be honest. I liked the cartoon and the like the overall story and idea of Pokemon and whatnot. But I was never really a big fan of Ash. Even as a kid, when watching the anime, I didn't really care for Ash too much. Gonna tell me a surprise? Tell me a surprise. You're 10? It's pretty late in the evening. At least where I am, it's late in the evening. Doodly-doo. All right, let's grab all these, throw them there, and I'm gonna grab one of these other rows here again. Wait, when I go back to box 1 in the morning in India. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, shoot. Do I know Digimon? No. I never really got into Digimon. I was always Pokemon, and then as I got older, I got into playing like Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. Daily Memer says, not me still waiting for the old games to come to the Switch. Yeah, for real. I got so excited with that Champions, the start of that Champions preview or the trailer. I thought for sure we were gonna get the old games back on the Switch. For sure, for sure. All right, let me ask you this, Gaurav. Do you prefer naan or chapatis? Let me know. Do you ever play Minecraft? No, I don't play Minecraft. I do not play Minecraft. Yeah, I wish that they would just make the old games for the Switch so that you can just have everything easily accessible to Pokemon Home and not have to like transfer Pokemon up from older generations through older consoles into the Switch. It would just be so nice. You prefer naan over chapatis? Okay, all right. I like chapatis myself. Like some good butter chicken with rice and chapatis. Oh my goodness. Gina's mom makes like really good shrimp. And she'll make chapatis at home for us. It's so good. All right, one more row. One more row. One more row, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Daily Memer heading out. Thanks for stopping in, Daily Memer. We'll see you on the next stream. I'll be live on Tuesday, my friend. I'm gonna do this last row of eggs here, and then I am going to be calling it an evening as well. So you won't miss much, Daily Memer, unless I get a shiny here, which could happen. Who knows? We'll see. We will see. The last 5 eggs of the evening. Dee-dee-doo. Dee-dee-doo. Come on, hatch eggs. Come on and hatch eggs. Just hatch for me, just hatch for me. And then make sure there is a shiny. Oh, there we go. Here comes the eggs. All right, what do we think, fam? Are we gonna get the shiny here? Or are you gonna have to wait until next stream? Until Tuesday. Oh, it was a boy, but not our shiny. Not the shiny. 4 more chances before we go. Not shiny. Not shiny. Oh, I obtained a pearl. Wow, thanks. Did it just name that player the same name as me? Because I haven't been connected to the internet for a while. Not shiny. All right. Next one. I was mashing the A button too fast as soon as I got out of the reveal screen, the Pokemon reveal screen. It was like ran into the character. Hit the A button. All right, all right, all right. Be shiny, be shiny, be shiny, be shiny, please. Maybe? Nope. 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 I think there's one more. Is it one more egg? Nope, that was the last one. That was the last one. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put these. We're gonna go ahead and put these back first. Put these back here and in. That's 5 full boxes tonight, y'all. 5 full boxes of eggs hatched. No shiny yet. Let's go ahead and put these here. I'm gonna save this game. We are going to be back on Tuesday. I hope you guys had a good time hanging out with me. I enjoyed our time together chatting about the Pokemon Presents. I hope you guys enjoyed your week. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I will be back on Tuesday. We will hopefully finish this hunt for Jellicent on Tuesday. And then that way I can set up the Alolan Rattata hunt and then we'll get that one started, you know? Or possibly the Cricketune radar hunt, one or the other. But on Tuesday, my mustache will be longer, and the shiny hunting will continue. I hope you guys all have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. Before you go, if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button for me. Drop a like on the stream down below, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday, y'all. Have a good night, fam bam.